You guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we are back on RoadTube Live 2, and because this is the third episode of us doing a video on this game, I thought it would only be fitting that we upgrade to our third channel, because if we go to the headquarters and after we've obviously built the entirety of the first floor and we go upstairs and speak to the agent and we go through the script, in order to get our third channel we need to get 250 billion subscribers, and we have that, so we're going to go ahead and create a brand new channel. But before we do that, remember the requirements that we needed for the second channel? Well, it was 50 billion subscribers, so if it went from 50 billion to 250 billion, that's basically 5 times the amount of subscribers that we needed for the first channel. So that means after we get to channel 3, we need about 1.25 trillion subscribers to unlock channel 4. 1.25 trillion. But by unlocking a new channel, we get the second floor of our headquarters. We also get 20% plus in video boost. We also get a plus 2% in viral boost, and also a 100 HQ storage box capacity. So let's go ahead and create our brand new channel. Obviously, we'll lose our subscribers, properties, cache, and PC setup. So let's go ahead and click yes, and we'll upgrade to channel 3. Here we go. We have this lovely animation once again where we see the subscriber play button, it will start breaking away, and then there's a portal which is obviously sucking everything away basically, and we go in with it, and we now have our third channel. Here we go. And again, we need to turn off this music because it's annoying. And we start from rock bottom. So let's go back to our house and get it all set up, ready to basically start creating content again. Honestly, this is literally the max electricity I can put in, which is literally a singular money tree and then also a Wi-Fi box, which at the moment has a 70% increase in our internet speed. That's literally all I have. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started by creating some new content. And as this video is uploading, I will be honest, I went ahead and got the 2x subscribers Game Pass. Yeah, I know how I did say in the last video, which I haven't even edited yet, that I wasn't gonna get the Game Passes, but you know what, I just gave in and I just got the ×2 subscribers. However, my offer still remains. If I got 1,000 likes on that previous video, I would go ahead and get VIP, +1 delivery employee, extra electricity, and speedy. Although they're pretty much useless, I will get them, because that's the whole point of a deal, isn't it? But now that we have some cash, let's see what we can do. So I think we can pretty much upgrade to the Nova stuff. So let me go ahead and grab the mice, keyboard, and obviously the camera and the mic for this. And I thought we were going to have enough money to get the PC and the monitor, but I guess we can't. So let's go ahead and grab these remaining few stuff. Oh, we don't actually have enough for the Nova monitor, so we'll have to get that one first, and then we can get that one after we've created a brand new video. And we can also do Super League Soccer as well, which is awesome, so let's go ahead and do that as well. I literally have not even been making sure that my moods are up as well, so these video performances are probably not going to be doing well. And as I say that, I get a viral video, so let's see what stats we're going to get. So can we get 10,000 subscribers? We can absolutely get 10,000 subscribers, and we also get about 4,000 cash as well. We might be able to get the ARC stuff as well, so let's see if we can grab all of this. And I think we absolutely have enough. There we go. So 3,000 for the next few things, and 2.28 as well. So I think with another video we can probably get that. I'm also going to make sure that I get my moods up as well, and then after this I think I might do a few more attractions to make sure that I keep my 5 times popularity as well, or my 5 times popular thing, and also do another thing as well that I have found that can probably get you a few more extra subscribers than what you're usually used to. Oh yeah, I don't have enough money for that. Yep. I was kind of expecting that to happen. As soon as my thing finishes, I'll be able to unlock a whole load of more stuff. But because I had 4 moves, I just decided to do another video, just in case we weren't able to get, all of the stuff that we needed. But now that we do, let's go ahead and get back to the shop and get ready to purchase some more components for our setup. And it might mean that we could potentially get something even better as well, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so 8.5 thousand, and I can also upgrade to the better house as well. So I think that's 10,000. So you know what? I think I might do that one first. And then with the cash that we have enabled, then we might think about what additional things that we can get. So let's first of all upgrade to the better house, because that's obviously going to be pretty important for us. And this is another thing, the TV boss portal has opened as well. This has been another thing that I have been doing so much last night. And I know you have to do something in order to complete it, but it's fairly simple. But due to this, you can get like cash upgrades, you can get, subscriber boosts, you can get quite some decent things by just completing, the portal boss, which to be honest, I haven't really been doing. And by doing this, we can get cash and subscribers quite more rapidly as well. I know we've lost our popular thing as well, so I might try and do that as well. But I think because we'll only have 10 minutes, well, providing what defeating the boss gives us, we will only have a few minutes to use it. So let's go ahead and make sure that we carry on attacking the boss. And honestly, it's that boring that I'm not even commentating when it comes when it comes to fighting the boss. It's such an easy boss, and then this is what you like to do afterwards. Well, you usually get flung around when that happens. I guess that didn't happen that time. But if we go to the cutscene, you did not deal enough damage to... Okay, that's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to get the... Okay. That's a bug. Or some... What? I swear I swear I dealt enough damage. What the hell? Since when was that a thing? Okay, that's not right. Anyway, let's see what we can get from our setup as well. Or for our setup. So I think, honestly, the only things we can get is probably these two. And let's go ahead and put these... Well, they're already on our desk. And let's go ahead and obviously... layer out our brand new house as well, and hopefully get more cash and subscribers. But that is so weird. I didn't realize that was even a thing, that you couldn't deal enough damage to get the thing. I don't know if that is supposed to be a thing, or if that is just a glitch or something. Apparently I had to move the PC. I didn't realize that was a thing, to be honest. And Mystery 2 as well has been added, so we can hopefully get upgrades a lot more quicker now. And now that we have passed 100,000 subscribers in the game and 40,000 cash, let's see what we can get. And honestly, I think we have enough money to get the still frame stuff, so let's go ahead and buy everything in this setup. Okay, I did overestimate that, to be fair. So let's get the Jazz monitor, and I think that's enough for now. But hopefully in another video, we can get the other still frame stuff. Right, TV boss portal again, as we're uploading a secondary video. So now we have enough to get the other things that we couldn't get, and also a few more upgrades as well. So hopefully we can do this one this time. I don't know why we couldn't get the chest before. So let's make sure that we have our auto clicker on this time. So then we can make sure that it is obviously dealing damage, because I do not know why it wasn't doing it before. Maybe I didn't have my auto clicker on, so I don't really know, to be honest. But for some reason I didn't get the chest, so I best hope that I get it today, or I get it this time. And there we go, that is the thing done. So we definitely had enough that time, and then we can be flung that way. There we go. Maybe that's why it isn't, but there we go. We did actually take some damage there as well ourselves. So will we get the thing? Okay, finally. Maybe it just wasn't that I had my thing, and I got probably like one of the worst ones. Brilliant. So let's go ahead and grab the mic and the camera for that one, and let's get the monitor from the hazard ones, and then we can get the other stuff after. So let's do that. But basically what it is from now is just upgrading when we can. So I think the next house is like 100,000 or 500,000. I'm not entirely too sure which one it is entirely. So right now it is basically just grinding back up to the villa and just getting setups when we can, and just grinding up the subs again. Now, whilst I could get the next setup, I kind of want to upgrade our headquarters to fully do the second floor, so then we can basically confirm if the next, if the next requirement that we need is 1.25 trillion subs. So let's go up to the second floor of our headquarters and start building. And already it's $174,000 to start the floor, and I don't think this is going to be near enough money that we need, so I might need to continue making some more videos and get more money before we can do that. Like, that might not even be something that I can even do in this video. Let's hope that the boss is a bit more kind this time than what it was last time, then rather giving me just the 75 gems, which is one of the most awful upgrades that you could possibly get. So let's go ahead and make sure that we can defeat the boss this time, making sure that we have our auto clicker on, again, which like I said, I think was the problem last time. Defeat the boss and see what we can get. Hopefully something better than just 75 gems. And there we go. Awesome. Can we get flung again? Hey. Honestly, it's sometimes, you know, like one of the funniest things, and then sometimes it's a little bit, you know, like, what's the word? I can't remember what the word is. But anyway, what are we going to get? Ooh, 800 gems. You know what? That is actually pretty good. I mean, I don't really... Actually, I kind of do need gems. That's a lie. What we can do with those gems, though, is we can get about 15 iron chests. So let's do this because we have a lot of good upgrades in here that I kind of need to get out. So let's go ahead and buy 5 of these and see what we can get. Well, there was literally nothing good in there apart from the antique, you know, single table or whatever it was. I can't exactly remember what it was, but let's try and get another 5 and see if we actually get anything better. Space Age TV, I mean, it's epic, but not something that I probably need. Antique Arcade. Again, I don't really need it, but I guess it's fun to have. And final 5. Hopefully we get something at least semi-decent in this one. Well, money tree, I mean, I don't really need another one, but thank you anyway. I guess it's a money upgrade. I already have another one of those. Standard 9 antenna. I could do with that, to be fair. And everything else is pretty much rubbish. So let's go back to our thing and create more videos. We can buy a better house. So let's go ahead and do that and spend out the remaining cash to get better equipment. I don't know what equipment we can get, though, to be fair. Probably just the remaining stuff on this, or what we can get at least. So let's go ahead and grab those 2. And that's about it. Wow. So much. Well, as the Tesco logo says, every little helps. At least I'm fairly sure that's the Tesco, you know, thing. All TV boss portal as well. Awesome. Let's go ahead and do this as well. And there we go. The boss is done. And let's see what upgrades we are going to get. Whee! So we get blasted away. We are going to get 150 gems. Fantastic. And the TV boss has been defeated once again, so hopefully we get a decent upgrade this time. So let's see what we're going to get. It is going to be 300 gems. Okay, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's also just get another chest as well and just see what we can get. Standard 9 antenna, again. Pretty decent, but I don't know at the moment, to be honest. And nothing else really good in that. Anyway, we have got 11 million cash, so let's see if we can improve that into our headquarters. So let's see what we can get done. So let's start off with a wall 1, and we'll then get a wall 2, wall 3, and wall 4. There we go. And we'll get the whatever walls that said. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab a path. There we go, because I think that's going to be interesting. A vending machine for 540,000. Absolutely. Let's get some plants and some pillars. Let's get a roof as well. Okay, so we've already got the roof then. Let's get the glass fencing. We'll also get the carpet. We'll get the sofas as well. Let's get some art posters as well. Let's get a trash can, lockers, task board, carpet, presentations, plants, trash can. And then we'll also get another vending machine. We'll get a billard as well. Well, basically to play pool. And then we'll get some plants, a clothing poster. And then I think we can get started on the conveyor belt. Here we go. So conveyor belt is 100,000, 360,000 for the next one, 780,000, 1.6 million, which we don't have, but if we make a few more videos, then we should have enough for it. 1.14 for the lighting, which we can get. There we go. So let's go ahead and make a few more videos. Don't know why my voice broke there. A few more videos, and then we should hopefully have enough to complete that. And so let's see if 5 million cash is enough, and we also have another video being uploaded as well. So 1.66 for dropper 2, a heat press for 5.3 million, I think that was. We have a few more cash coming in, but it's 7.4 million for the coloring machine, but it is 540,000 for the next set of stairs, and we can go ahead and speak to our agent. So let's see how much it is to get another channel. And I was right, it is 1.25 trillion subscribers, and I'm fairly sure channel 3 is the I think it's like the most channels that you can create at the moment, because we are currently only on update 1 as I'm recording this video. Again, there may be a few more videos after this video comes out, because update 2 as I'm recording this video comes out in 1 day, 4 hours, 6 minutes and 45 seconds. So that's pretty exact, but you know, that's what it is. I think what I'm going to do now is I think I might end out this video, because we've seen how many more, you know, things we need to get to the next, you know, to the next thing. So what I might do in the meantime is save up money to get the coloring machine and the rest of the stuff, and yeah, basically go from there. But I also want to upgrade my setup as well, so I'm going to do that as well. But that is going to be it for this video on RoadTube Live. So if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more, then make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe as well. It's completely free and you can always change your mind later. And I'll see you guys in the next video or stream, but until then, take care and peace out, and as always, stay fetchy.